Hey, what's up, family? Good to see you today. I thought I'd stop in and check on you. Um, I'm gonna try to stay consistent with it, so that way you can have somebody to converse with, or maybe somebody who's like-minded. You know what I'm saying? Just to reassure you that you're not crazy, because I know that you deal with people, and you have that in the back of your mind, and your family and friends thinking that you're crazy. Well, I'm here to tell you, bruh. You ain't crazy, bruh. You're smart, actually. You you're a deep thinker. You let people voice their opinion, and then you listen and you use your intuition and you make a deduction, and then you move forward. You move accordingly. But anyway, what this one is gonna be about is a topic that I don't know um, if you've experienced this or not. I know that I certainly have. Um, what it is like, say if somebody mess with you, or they have ill intent towards you, or they trying to fight you, or they got beef with you, or I mean it just gets to a level where it's just, you know what I'm saying, just crazy, and they messing with you for no reason. Okay. uh and we get that a lot as chosen. Oh, I know I do at times, and because you're so kind that people try to take your kindness for weakness, you know, like you ain't been out in these streets just like they have. You just had an awakening. So what they do is they take your kindness for weakness, and they kind of overstep their bounds. But I think they being misled, by all the stuff that's going on, and also the enemy. So anyway, because a lot of times with the enemy, how he works is, um, he can, if you haven't learned your lesson and you still hanging around these same type of people, he can just have another. He can shift into somebody else's body. Like say you meet another friend that's the same issue. Another friend that's the same issue. He can shift in their body. So until you learn your lesson, that won't stop. But anyway, back to that's the besides the point. The main point we're trying to get at is the fact that um, is that they, if anybody mess with you as a chosen one, have you noticed that they die, or they're in a hospital, or they have some sort of demise of some sort? Have you noticed that? I know I certainly have. I can think off the top of my head at least over 10 throughout my life, you know. And then back when I was doing my dirt back in the day, you know, um, slanging and, doing little things, uh, they were present there guarding me the whole time. I remember one time I can say that I had some beef with this dude, and I felt like he was gonna come and kill me and my son. And he his uncle was my one of my homeboys at the time. His uncle had came over, and I had one of my other homeboys over, and I feel like uh, when because I was gonna shoot him, he was talking stuff to me because it was that was his nephew who I had the beef with, and he was talking stuff, and I was gonna shoot him, and I felt something flying around, and it jammed the gun, and like I heard it. It was kind of like a hollow, like feeling, like you feel it in your body, in your soul, like something is there. And when that happened, it was like I had an out of body experience, and the dude, I had a sawed-off shotgun at the time, and the dude, he didn't think I had the balls to do it, and I was like, "Oh, you got me messed up, bro." So if it's either me or my son, you really got me messed up. So anyway, the gun jammed. He saw I was getting ready to do it, and he took off. My homeboy sleep on the couch. I'm glad it jammed because I would have shot him and him. It would have sprayed, right? So I would be in jail right now. But the angel spirit team came through and intervened, and this is more than one occasion. So if you had something like that happen, let me know in the comments. But this has happened like several times, and then the people wind up getting either smoked, catching a deadly disease, or just something. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the explanation for that, because I done rambled on for about 6 minutes. All right. So I just got out of work, so I kind of get like that. But anyway, I'm gonna read what I found in this Bible and tell me if this applies to you, chosen one. Uh, do not show yourself heated up because of evildoers. Do not be envious of those doing the unrighteous. So uh, I know me personally, it would make me mad because I know I was righteous, and I would see them kind of prospering a little bit, and then I would be going. They say good guys finish last, type of. But anyway, verse 2. For like the grass they will speedily wither, and like green new grass they will fade away. That's something, huh? Trust in Jehovah and do good. Reside in the earth and deal with faithfulness. Also take exquisite delight in Jehovah, and he will give you the request of your heart. So remember, in this Bible, that it doesn't matter who you believe, who you show your faith to. The source. Everybody has a different name. So that's all this is where it says that's it's every you can put in what you believe where the name is, but because there are different names. There's Jehovah, there's Jehovah Jireh, there's Ahu, there's Elohim, there's Allah, there's and the list goes on and on. But I'm gonna keep reading, okay? But anyway, remember, you gotta take delight, chosen one. You gotta take delight in Him in order for it to go your way. Okay, roll up on Jehovah your way. You hear that? Roll up on Jehovah your way. So roll up on God your way, and rely upon him, and he himself will act, and he will certainly bring forth the righteousness as the light itself, and your justice as the midday. Keep silent before Jehovah and wait longingly for him. Do not show yourself heated up at anyone making his way successful, at the man carrying out ideas. Let anger alone let anger alone and leave rage. Do not show yourself heated up only to do evil, for evildoers themselves will be cut off, but those hoping in Jehovah are the ones that will possess the earth. Okay? So we know about that Euphrates and all the little things that's supposed to be going on, but you want to keep this faith going, so you'll have that glow. Your glow will be just beaming, and you'll have God's protection. And that's the best protection. That's way better protection than any type of Smith and Wesson AK 9mm. Let me tell you. Okay, don't keep going. Verse 10. And just a little while longer, and the wicked one will be no more, and you will certainly give attention to his place, and he will not be. But the meek ones, okay, remember that? Like us, that's us. But the meek ones themselves will possess the earth, and they will indeed find the exquisite delight in the abundance of peace. The wicked one is plotting against the righteous one, Okay? So they always plotting against us, just like I said, right? They be beefing with us for no reason. I'm going to read that again. The wicked one is plotting against the righteous one, and at him he is grinding his teeth. Jehovah himself will laugh at him, for he certainly sees that his day will come. The wicked ones have drawn a sword itself and have bent their bow to cause the afflicted and the poor to fail, to slaughter those who are upright in their way. Their own sword will enter into their hearts, and their own bows will be broken. Better is the little of the righteous one than the abundance of many wicked ones. Think about that. So better is the way we are than the abundance of many wicked ones. So don't feel some kind of way when you see them wicked ones out there getting all that money, okay? Because in God's eyes, and that's the only eyes that matters when it's all said and done, and everybody getting ready to see that in a minute. I'm gonna keep going. For the very arms of the wicked ones will be broken. Okay, so that's what he's telling you right here. So when we know we had that protection, the chosen one, and we wonder why people get jacked up, I'm gonna read that again. For the very arms of the wicked ones will be broken, but Jehovah will support the righteous ones, meaning us. Jehovah is aware of the days of the faithful ones, the faultless ones, and their very inheritance will continue to even to time indefinite. So you see, all this stuff we doing, it's not in vain. They said this way back then. This ain't today. This is the Bible, bro. Okay? I'm gonna read just a little bit more, and then we're gonna close. They will not be ashamed in the time of calamity, and the days of famine they will be satisfied. So we're gonna always have food to eat when the time famine comes. God got our back, right? Do you understand, chosen one? You won the lottery. You won something better than the lottery. You won God's favor. It's priceless. For the wicked ones themselves will perish, and the enemies of Jehovah will be like the preciousness of pastures. They must come to their end. In smoke, they must come to their end. So, now you see, it's saying it right here, how we are protected. So this is not just a thing that we just say in our brain. You're protected. I gave you an example at the beginning. Oh yeah, I got a lot more. But anyway, I love y'all, man. Y'all my family. We gotta stick together. Go on and read that. That's Psalms 37, the whole chapter. So when you feeling some kind of way, read that 34 that I read to you the last time, and read 37. And I'm gonna have another one for you next. Till we meet again. Thank you for listening.